Knowing Krim, he probably had some very loud choice words for his teammates after that one. So, he's going to be pulling out all the stops here in game number 2.
Formal going to be watching the flank. Meanwhile, Crim 6, your bomb carrier this round for OpTic Gaming. A flank is already underway, and Marky B pulls out the ASM-1, looks for a second, but Scump is going to cut him down. Krim now making his way over to A, but there is more support here for Infused. Another big kill. It's all Formal. Left alive against Zero and Urban now.
It's so disruptive. I mean, Marky B, he pushes on the flank, and he only gets one player, but it just changes OpTic's whole strategy. They had no idea he was there. As soon as he kills one, Scump has to turn around. He picks up Marky B, but then Scump gets traded. Krim has to challenge with an AR in a spot he didn't want to, and Formal just obliterates that one player. It's going to be a 1v1. Urban's going to win it, but right there, just a huge play by Marky B yet again.
And you'll see the round-ending kill cam from Urban. Pretty impressive one. As Formal just embarrassed Zero on the left side. You see Formal pokes. Urban, of course, with the head glitch, able to hit every bullet there against one of the top ARs in the game.
And something we haven't seen yet, usually we see a lot of pushes over towards A. Teep was talking about it before. Mid, very important now. On recovery S&D, you can just push straight through it, ruin a flank on the defensive side of things. You can even go over towards B, maybe even hit the mid cut. So wouldn't be surprised if we see that out of an offensive team. But you see OpTic getting really aggressive on defense. Karma with a snipe pickup, Scump with another one. PD gonna try and even up the odds here, still down a man. And ooh, Zero puts in some nice shots. If you would have finished that player off, that would have been a big kill.
Scumpy wants to poke out and help Krim here. Meanwhile, the call is made. PD's going to keep his eyes on it, but great patience being shown by Karma in mid. He's got the sniper, and he's waiting for the pick.
I think if you're Infused, you have to know that Karma has a sniper rifle there in the back, and you got to challenge him right away. You got to isolate that one player with the sniper and then push him. But Krim gets picked up around the flank, so we got a 2v2 situation. Some, don't want to say sloppy plays out of OpTic Gaming, but you really only needed to play the buddy system here. They had the man advantage. All they needed to do is trade effectively, and they've kind of given that option away.
33 seconds remaining. Bomb needs to be scooped up. PD on his way. OpTic, though, has pushed over to B, and Karma, honestly, with the sniper, not the best weapon for this scenario. PD is going to be able to get this bomb down. The flank coming in. Scumpy, any moment, should spot one, and he's going to get them both. And there it is. Scumpy with the two-piece gets the defuse. OpTic Gaming going to tie this one up at 2 rounds each, but
big play
a much better series than anyone expected coming into today.
Oh, without a doubt. And I think, they make it a lot harder than it should be on themselves, OpTic, in that round. I mean, they have that 3v2 man advantage. Krim just gets picked off, just trying to flank and be a little bit too aggressive, trying to make a play. Fortunate they win that round, but they weren't in a great position. Like you said, Karma with the sniper rifle saw the guy cross. As soon as he did, he wasn't in a position to push. Scump just makes a great play picking up those last 2 players.
Scump now best score in the game, 5-2. Gonna lead the charge over to A once again. Marky B met him down low last time they were on the attack. This time, Karma's gonna open up with first blood on PD. Nice snipe there. Scump losing a rare SMG battle down low against Marky B. And Marky B actually getting that job done with the bow. You'll see up top, Urban trying to get sneaky. And OpTic, they've kind of stalled out. Looks like they're going to switch up their plan and rotate this one to the left side of the map.
Something interesting, too. Usually we see Formal with the sniper rifle for OpTic Gaming. Now we're seeing Karma use it. Karma, one of the better snipers in Call of Duty as well. Probably feels more comfortable using the sniper rifle in SND, so putting him in more of a comfort zone. But it'll be interesting to see how that affects Formal throughout the weekend.
Big fight coming up, and there's a snipe straight to the throat. Karma's going to drop Urban. Zero trying to get a pick, will find it on Formal. Now a 1v2, Crim 6 all of a sudden surrounded, and he will be executed. Great plays from Marky B this round, 3 kills for him. Zero with the big kill in the back.
I like the strat from OpTic there. They bring that bomb over towards B. They're able to get it down. Had a 3v3 situation, just didn't win the gunfights. I mean, you saw Karma pick up at a very nice snipe shot. It was like right in the guy's face, but not able to win that one. Krim left in a 2v1. They're just not playing their, situational plays right. They're just not trading effectively right now in Search and Destroy.
Switching it through, taking a look. Lots of battles out here for OpTic Gaming. Marky B going back to the ASM-1 is going to take this one trophy available, and he is going to run this straight up over to A. Crim 6 in the aggressive defensive position, met by a first nade, but it doesn't land. PD had already killed him with the bow down low. Zero is going to fall. So A big stop from Scumpy gives OpTic a little bit of breathing room, but still, it's a 2-on-3, Infused with the advantage until that kill came through from Karma.
They basically traded sides of the map as well. PD just made a very nice play, pushed straight through that mid-cut, was able to come behind 2 players of OpTic, just take out both of them with the AR. Now, it's a 2v2. You got Scump and Karma. I feel like these are the last 2 players alive for OpTic Gaming most of the time. They're just going to have to push down this A street. Karma knows exactly where they are. I'm surprised, maybe not have Scump sit on the bomb, draw these players out. And OpTic's going to elect to push this, and Karma's putting a lot of shots, not able to finish off Marky B. Infused, able to take out both, and it's a huge round right there with them able to win that one.
Are they playing smarter search and destroy right now, Matt? What's happening here? That looked like an uncoordinated push.
It seems like, I don't want to say OpTic's playing a little bit frantic, but challenging everything right now. And right there, you had the guys of Infused pushed all the way back. They had a 2 AR set up. If you're Karma, put some shots down. Maybe Scump just gets on bomb, then gets off real quick. Try and get those players running at you. It's a lot easier to kill them that way, obviously. Sprinting would have made it an easier situation. They had a ton of time to deal with as well.
Infused, 2 rounds away from stealing their 2nd game in this best of 5. Definitely the underdogs coming in. Really performing strongly here in Search and Destroy. Again, it is 2 players from OpTic drop first. Formal is having an awful time, 2-6 up to this point, getting picked early nearly every round. Scump and Crim left alive. We'll see if Scump can work some magic. Meanwhile, Crim 6 has been called out, and it's only a matter of time before the pinch comes in.
Well, it's a pretty difficult spot for Formal. Used to running the sniper on this map now, kind of running the AR, letting Karma run the snipes, and it's really affected his gameplay here, 2-6, and Scump and Crim just trying to figure out any way that they can open up a lane, try and make a play, get behind the guys of Infused. You see Crim trying to pick up one from this spot. It's going to be very difficult. Players on Infused are playing this perfectly. They're just showing and then backing down. They're just trying to gain information on where the players of OpTic are. And this is a round that they are playing to perfection.
Such patient play being shown. We don't always see that from the other American squads in the MLG Pro League. Scumpy coming out, gets one. It's a 1-on-2 now. And he is out of time and out of life. Going to be dropped 5-2, Infused on game point.
It's a dominating performance from Infused. I mean, they are just playing perfectly. You saw how they played the remainder of that round. When it was a 4v2, I would say there was about 45 seconds to a minute left, and they just refused to challenge. I mean, OpTic was trying to make a play, Crim trying to put some shots down to the player that just dashed away behind the truck. Player up top, dashed away right away. Just played those situational plays to perfection. That's what we're not seeing out of OpTic Gaming. They get it to those 3v2s, they give it away. They get it to a 2v2, they don't trade, don't go together. It's just a great team player seeing out of Infused.
I have to say, I've been really impressed with PD's aggressive play. All of a sudden, though, OpTic Gaming comes storming through. That's the round Formal had been waiting for. Picks up 3 as they come flooding down the middle. And
you see, as long as they go together and be aggressive, they're going to win rounds. I mean, you see it right there. They just do, a 4-person push. They were going to go on the flank. I mean, they kind of called Infused number, right? Infused was going to push B, trying to catch him off guard. But still, they play aggressive and force gunfights. They're going to win. They just need to go together. They can't just spread out one by one and just get aggressive.
I have to say, the full kill cam there from Formal, nasty. He saw a player down tunnels, finished that up top, and then he got the 3rd kill, of course, which you saw towards the end. A great round from him. We'll open things up with Formal. He's just playing the flank, though, making sure no one sneaks behind. Meanwhile, it's going to be Scump working with Crim 6. They've both shown themselves. Are they going to get aggressive now on the push?
Look how scared Scump is to go down here, right? I mean, he's had Marky B down there take him out 2 rounds already in this matchup. So Scump just taking a lot of time to push down through yellow. It's going to be 2 kills, though, in favor of OpTic to start things off. 3v2, they have bombed down. This is one that they should win. They can't give this round away.
Zero and Urban left alive. I got Urban highlighted. You're watching Zero.
Seen just OpTic playing patiently now as well, but the push going to start to come in with Urban, challenging Scump down low. He's going to get taken out. Zero left in a 1v3, going to get one, not able to pick up another. OpTic starting to heat up a little bit here, 2 rounds in a row. It's going to be interesting how they're going to play defense again. Do they get aggressive maybe down the A street? I think that's probably the right call here.
It was 5-2, guys, keep in mind. So OpTic, if they're able to win this game, will have to win 4 straight rounds. Karma with the round-ending kill that time picks up 2. And round number 9, we go into round 10. OpTic on defense, gonna have their hands full. Taking a look, we got Marky B, PD, Urban and Zero all pushing A Street once again. And as I say, it looks like PD's going to stall out. But here comes the OpTic flank. Does PD hear it?
They are going right away as well. It's gonna waste no time. Formal's gonna pick up one. PD's gonna trade that kill. You see Scump just hunting for players. He's gonna be able to take out another. You see the trading just going down though in the kill feed. It's gonna make it a 2v2. And Infused able to get bombed down. And now that Scump had a player stunned down low, he's gonna just wait for his teammate. I like the decision to wait for Formal to try and push this, but he's gonna drop. Huge gunfight right there by Marky B. That could be the game.
Marky B versus Scump, and Marky B just lit him up. Zero spots Formal. Formal now versus Marky B. Big kill there. Formal can't challenge, 20 seconds. And he's got to get on at 8.3. Zero up top, spotted. Can Formal finish this? Great job by Zero just to stay alive and run away. He's going to duck low. Formal now out of time, and Zero has won the game for him, Matt.
Unbelievable play by Zero just to stay alive. Formal did all he could, couldn't find him, put a lot of shots in him. I mean, Formal gets another look at Zero right there. He just needs to put one bullet in him, and he drops in.